Hi guys, it's me again. Long time no voiceover. I asked my mommy to make my favorite sauce, which is ragu sauce. And she's like, when I finish making it, you're going to do the voiceover. I was like, what? First, she's bringing out all the ingredients. And for ragu, you're going to need celery, carrots, onions, meat. And here's the footage of her cutting the carrots and the celery. It looks very nice. And she's bringing up this retractable bowl. This cooking ragu is going to take a long time. Let me just tell you about my back to school. So first we did swimming. We're going to bring our bicycles to school for an activity. Everything's going to be so exciting. And swimming is so exhausting. They even rewarded me with this Reading Plus award. I was the fastest in my class, and they awarded me in level B. And I'm about to go on level C. Oh my gosh. And my teacher gave me a huge certificate. It was massive. And everyone started cheering for me. And my teacher went like, give it up for Sophia. And then everyone started going, yay. And one person was literally jumping. I'm so excited for Spanish Day on Thursday. It's going to be so fun. You have to wear red and yellow. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to have so much activities and maybe a new Spanish teacher. Ooh, talking about Spanish, there is this one Spanish trick I'm about to teach you guys. Do you know that if you say socks spelled out really fast, it sounds like you're speaking Spanish like this. S-O-C-K-S, S-O-C-K-S, S-O-C-K-S. That's because you are speaking Spanish. You're saying it is what it is. By the way, I was passing by a hospital and I saw a helicopter. And do you know that the only chance people can use helicopters is that when they're trying to save someone? For example, when someone is near a snow mountain and there's an avalanche, people send helicopters because people can't drive there. So they send a helicopter to dig the snow and pick a person up. Another example, when someone is stuck in a tree, a random example, when someone's stuck in a tree, a helicopter goes to save them. Or when someone is stuck in the sea, they have to carry them with a helicopter and millions of floaties come to rescue them. And also, safety boats come and help them as well. Anyways, let's go back to the food. I see Mommy is taking out the meat. She's about to fry the meat. She just squirted some oil, and now a lot of oil. Millions of pounds of oil. Now she's cutting open the meat, and she's about to put it inside the pan so she can fry it. Now Mommy is dancing. What? And she'll say, when you guys were at school, I'm really tired. And literally, I just got the footage of her dancing. She just exposed herself. After those awesome dance moves, she's about to take up the meat and put it in the pan. Anyways, do you guys know anything about Orbeez? They're these tiny little orbs, and when you soak them in water for about a day or 24 hours, and you come to check on it the next day, you'll see they've grown in size. First, as tiny as an ant, and then there's giant. I tried this once, and it was awesome. And anyways, guys, do you know that my sister went to uni, and there's so many things she taught me? There's 2 things I'm going to tell you about. One, she told me about buldak noodles. She told me how to make them. First, she boils the noodles. Then she gets a cup and pours the water inside the cup. Then she puts the spices, and then she mixes them. And then after, she dilutes the noodles so it's not that spicy. And she makes it look so delicious. I love the way she makes noodles. She can also make Japanese pork belly, and she can make vegetable soup as well. And she also told me about the microorganisms that if you leave a bottle of old water for too long, that bacteria will start to build up, and these tiny organisms that you can surprisingly see will start to spin around in the dirty water. And she showed me a video that literally the water looked crystal clear and there were tiny bacteria inside. I could see them. So that's why you shouldn't leave water and then drink it after a couple of days. In fact, years. Anyways, do you know my other sister? When she's getting ready in the morning and all of that, she literally swims in perfume. Anyways, do you know my other sister? Whenever I wake up in the middle of the morning, I always see her spraying perfume after perfume after perfume. It's too many perfumes. And she uses all that just because she wants to go to school. Like, what? There's so many. Anyways, this is Mommy pouring in the last bottle of tomato sauce before she mixes it around. Ooh, look at that. Looks delicious already, but she has to add all the vegetables. Ooh, and anyways, do you know that when my daddy wants to sleep in the living room, he always snores? He goes like... And then when he wakes up, he goes, "Did I snore?" And I was like, obviously. Oh, guys, before I forget, you all know that I have a bird, right? Well, it's the budgie in the family. Whenever I try to play with it, it's always grumpy and just... So I told my mommy we need an interactive pet so I can play with it, hold it. Because the first time I was playing with the budgie, I put my finger in the cage, it just went to the other side. I put my finger in the other side, and went to the other side of the cage. I put my hand on the top, it went down. I put my hand on the bottom, it went up. I think this budgie needs some training. Oh, guys, do you know that we got a new car, and I actually got the Orbeez from that car. It came with the car. It's so cool, and when I try to control it, it spins around, and when I press this certain button, it dances. Crazy, right? It's so cool. And I also got this new mini brand, and there was this one time I got foam, cut it into a yellow yolk shape, and I colored the middle yellow so that it looks like the yolk inside, and the egg whites. And then, because my ball in the mini brands was like white and it was shaped like an egg, so I said, oh, I can just make a big egg. So when I cracked it open, that fake egg whites popped out and it looked so cool. Oh, and do you know that there are these YouTubers that bought a bus and then filled crazy stuff inside the bus? There was this one where they filled it with packing peanuts, Rice Krispies or cereal, chocolate, slime, everything. It was so cool. They're so interesting to watch. And there was this other one where they were eating $10,000 ice cream and $10,000 pizza. And there was real, flexible gold on it. That's edible. And there's this program that I watch. I don't know if you've seen it, but his name is Jojo Falani. And my favorite episode is this one episode where he was going around with the microphone to everybody, and he was reading out Bible verses and seeing if they can complete it. And there was this one guy that was repeating what Jojo Falani said instead of answering the question. So he would go, what is this one and this one? And then they would go like this one. So instead of doing it, Jojo Falani went like this. Jesus, Jesus, no, Jesus, Jesus. The person was meant to say, Jesus wept. But then, he was just repeating what Jojo Falani said. Anyways, his mommy dancing again. Anyways, I'm just doing this voiceover. It's a while away time. And, yep. And, okay guys, I'm just trying to get this voiceover over with. Rhymes. Anyways, I'm just trying to get it over with so that I can go and relax. And did you know that Mommy pranked me by saying she actually didn't make the ragu? And I was shocked because I was like, what? I thought you did promise me. But then she said, oh, it's just a joke. And I went oh, it was awesome and delicious. Look at that. You can't tell me no to that. Anyways, guys, this voiceover is officially done. I can't wait to go and relax. Mommy, I'm never doing a free voiceover ever again. And bye. I'm never doing a free voiceover ever again because it's not worth it. So it's either you pay up or I'm not doing it. Anyway, guys, if you have African parents, never trust them because they'll say they're going to pay you, but they never will. Mommy has been owing me money for the last 50 years. After school, I ate, and then I ate again, and I'm still going to eat more after I sleep. Anyways, love you. Bye. Okay, Mommy, I'm so done. I'm never doing a voiceover free again. You never pay up. Anyways, here's the song before you leave. Rockin' on the rocking chair. Rockin' on the rocking chair.